Part of this reno is an overall and much needed makeover of the cottage gardens. Everything was overgrown, the hedging had been left way too long, there was onion weeds everywhere, which meant that there was a lot of waste to get rid of. Now, we're just not making over the space, we're actually making over all of the furniture pieces that are going into the space, starting with this amazing double desk or buffet, which I'm finishing in a deep teal green to make sure that we have some contrast to all the pastels that I'm going to be using. I have Denise and Jess working on this massive round coffee table. I'm not actually sure this one's going to end up making it into the final room, but I do want it to be ready just in case. Part of the event that Denise will be running is a casual dinner, which means we need tables and places for everybody to sit and enjoy. We have been thrifting and we've gotten ourselves some amazing dining sets, but each of these now needs renovating by hand. It was such an amazing gift that on the first day we had a very special guest to the farm, Renee Longworth, who is a geomancy expert and works with clearing properties and working on energy balancing them. I've left Denise to take Renee around the property to work her magic. Then it's a matter of leaving Renee to do her work whilst we get on with ours. Well, it's the beginning of day 2, and if I'm really honest with you, I didn't get everything I wanted to get done yesterday. The humidity here was 100% humidity, and the paint wasn't drying, and everything was sticky. And when we had everything brought into the space, it meant that we had no room to move anything or work on any of the walls. So we are a bit behind, but it's cooler here today, and I'm hoping to have a big day on the spray gun and maybe do some catch-up.
Okay, so it's day 2 morning. I went for a run to the shops last night, so I'm really tired because there's so much stuff to buy, so many things to do. It's a mess. I'm tired already. So I'm really looking forward to today because I know there's a ton of stuff to do, and I know we can do it.
Day 2 is all about making up some time and getting a pile of furniture ready while using my amazing QT5 spray gun. I have Daryl, who is a spray painting expert, coming in to make sure that I'm going to get the best finishes as possible. Now, most of these pieces I'm spraying today, I've already sanded and undercoated. So another light sand, clean off using air pressure, and a spray in my mock-up spray booth is in order. Things are moving so fast, I really need now to get on to measuring out and marking up one of my 2 or maybe 3 feature walls in the main area. So what I've done here is I've created a square grid on the wall and allocated different squares to be painted in different colours. And I've set this up for Denise as homework for the night. We're using a pale pink, a muted sage green, and a deep passionate pink. I know she trusts me, but I'm not sure that she can quite see what I'm aiming for yet. But I know she will. You just wait. End of day 2, and I am spray painted up to the wazoo, but we've made some great progress. So we've got some dining tables done, got some chairs done, some side tables. It's still, to be honest with you, inside it still looks like a bomb site, but we will get there. We will get there. I have faith. 3 more big days to go.
Okay, so end of day 2, we've definitely got a lot done today. I learned how to use a spray gun, which was amazing because, you know, painting stuff by hand is so labor intensive, so that's been amazing. We've had a ton of deliveries come. Yeah, there's so much to do, but we're almost at halfway, so I'm excited to see what we're doing tomorrow.
So we're at the beginning of day 3 and I'm just breathing through it. We still have loads of horticulturalists, arborists, labourers, gardeners, landscapers on site trying to bring the gardens back to what they need to be, and today we're getting someone in for the pool because it is fluorescent green and I'm really hoping that they can have it good by Saturday. Today I need to shift my focus from, I guess, making over furniture and get the inside ready. I need to work on the patchwork wall, I need to wallpaper around the fireplace, need to prep the fireplace for painting, need to start the makeover on the bathroom mirror. The list goes on, the list goes on. It's gonna be cool though. Denise will be here soon. I'm sure she'll be armed with cups of teas and goodies. But to be honest with you, I'm feeling the burn of getting everything dry and just working in this extreme humidity. It's really affecting the painting, but it is what it is, so on and up.
So it's the start of day 3. I slept like a baby last night, but there's so much to do. Like really, everything is an absolute mess. The gardens are a mess, the grounds are a mess, the house is a mess. I know everything's gonna be great, but I'm super overwhelmed right now. So yeah, let's see how we go.
Denise did an amazing job. Look, I left her to patchwork paint last night and it looks fantastic. So now that we've sort of marked out our grid, we've painted in our squares, I'm gonna wallpaper in the squares and then it's gonna be perfectly ready for the builders to come and put the battens on tomorrow. So it's looking good. Good job, Denise. I'm using a combination of self-adhesive wallpaper here as well as traditional wallpaper to fill the remainders of the square on the patchwork wall. And then we will be ready for the chippies to come in and help us finish this off.
What? No face.
Yeah, you can go look at the crazy wall.
Oh my gosh, looks so pretty. So nice.
That's cute, hey.
It's gorgeous. Okay, so I went to our friend Mel Histon's house.
Yeah.
And she had a big picture of this lady. Her name is Jess Watts.
Okay.
And
local?
No, Sydney.
Okay.
And she does the most amazing flower paintings, really feminine, a lot of Australian wildlife.
Wow.
So I said to Mark, well, let's buy one of these. And so he commissioned one for my birthday.
Oh.
And it's got a lot of personal things in there. And so let's open her up.
She's heavy.
She is heavy. Okay. Alright.
You've seen her?
I have, but only really briefly because we were moving house and I didn't want to
Open her up.
open it up and potentially get her damaged.
Oh
my god.
Oh my gosh.
So let me tell you some of the things. So Jess is really famous for her budgies. She actually does lots of
Really?
separate budgies. And we wanted roses in there for the rose farm, but then she's put in like a bee, a queen bee.
Oh my gosh.
She puts in a lot of Manly fairies, and I was born in Manly, so I wanted to keep that in there. And she put in a 4-leaf clover for Lucky Bitch, and hearts for our 3 kids.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm sure a few other things that I
haven't even seen yet.
Isn't it just like, and you can see how chunky she puts
I
in
want
the
to touch
paint.
it and I know you're not allowed.
So obviously like,
Oh.
what do you think?
Oh, she just loves the piano, but
I think that speaks really nicely to some of the colours there too.
from a purist perspective, I freak out that the art's too high. Oh,
So nice.
yeah, it needs to go there.
So nice.
Yeah, she totally needs to go there. And I get, for all of you purists, I get the art is too high, but her and the piano are really close friends.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thanks for watching. There'll be much more for you to see in part 2 of this quick makeover at the Lorn Rose Farm, coming super soon. Thanks for tuning in. Now, if you loved what you saw in this video, I've popped the link to one of my latest posts below where I go into more detail for you. Enjoy.